Quite honestly, I'm not sure why anybody is surprised. I've been telling y'all people got ghostwriters since this channel started. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Hey, before the video even continue, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright, so like I've been telling y'all, look, this is nothing new. Okay, so people feel a way about Cardi B having a ghostwriter for that song Be Careful, right? I've been talking about ghostwriters in the industry for the longest. Every time I bring it up, I get killed for it. I said Nicki Minaj had a ghostwriter. I had people still coming to that video to this day, killing me for it. Drake has been proven to have people that he, I don't want to say ghost wrote for him as much as I want to say contributed it to his lyrics. It's been proven. And now Cardi B has come up with the same situation. If y'all go back in my videos, I am certain that you will find other times where I've said Cardi B has a ghostwriter. I am certain of this. Look, I'm going to explain to you how this works. Nowadays, these companies, these music companies, these labels, they realize a hit song has more to do with image than it does actual lyrics. You want to know why Beyonce sells out the way that she does? Image. Now, her song's good? Absolutely. But she's been building an image for years. Okay? For everybody that doesn't know, in the original group of Destiny's Child, they had a girl in the group that was much prettier than Beyonce. She was a dark-skinned sister. I forget her name. She was short. She sang very well. All the girls from the original group, if I remember correctly, was, sang well. And she was much prettier than Beyonce. And I remember one specific interview that they had, I believe, on one of the New York radio stations. I don't remember if it was 9-7 or something else, but it was like in the mid-90s. Mid to late 90s. And they had the interview, and not for nothing, you could kind of feel the tension a little, and you could see that, homegirl wasn't going to be there long because she was just over talking Beyonce. Well, Beyonce really wasn't talking. She was shy. You could tell. But she was doing the majority of the talking. She was the loquacious one. She was the outgoing one. She was the extrovert. So she was doing most of the talking. Anyway, so they kick her from the group and they kick this other girl from the group. And that's when they picked up Michelle. Point being is, image sells records. Well, in this case, it would be clicks. A while back, I did a video on how it could have been Atlantic or Universal, I forgot who, but they were trying to get Black China to be a rapper. Black China knows crap about rapping, but they were basically going to do the same thing that they're doing right now with Cardi B. What they're doing with Cardi B is they put the song together and then she performs it. That's it. So if everybody that like Bodak Yellow, if you like Bodak Yellow because you thought Cardi B wrote it, then yeah, I can see why you would be upset. But if you like Bodak Yellow because you just like, yo, this is a bomb-ass song, then, you probably don't care as much. But think about it like this. If you think Whitney Houston wrote all of her songs, maybe any of her songs, I'm pretty sure she didn't write any of her songs, then you're just, you understand where I'm going with this? This is a template that they have used for years. It just hasn't been in the hip-hop industry. If you go to Bodak Yellow, I don't even believe Cardi B has a writing credit. And I believe tons of other people have writing credits. And I don't even think everybody that got writing credits actually wrote on the song. Don't get it confused. Sometimes you just give people credits on your album in order, to be giving them monies for whatever, the backroom deal was. But I'm from New York. And I've been talking about ghostwriting for the longest. If you don't think your favorite rapper doesn't have somebody who's contributing lyrics to him, then you don't know what you're talking about. There's only a few guys that you could really tell write their things. A Kendrick Lamar, you know, you could tell he writes his stuff. J. Cole, to me, seems like he writes his own stuff. There was even a theory out that Nas had an album that a lot of people believe was one of his weaker albums. And it was believed, it was actually leaked in the industry that Nas didn't even write the album. He was too busy. He didn't have time to write the album. But he had to put an album out because it was on his contract. So somebody else wrote the majority of the album. Nas got the lyrics, went in the studio, performed it. This goes on in the industry. So I'm not trying to give Cardi B a pass. I mean, if she's saying she wrote her own lyrics, then you can't give her a pass. But if she's just like, yo, look, I'm the rapper, I'm performing it, it is what it is. Because you got to understand, the music industry now, it's kind of like, think about it like Hollywood, right? A movie. You got a producer, you have a director, you know, you have a writer, the guy that writes it. You have a cinematographer. You have a whole bunch of different people that do a lot of different tasks in order to get this one project together. This is what hip hop is now. They were going to sign Black China, or she got signed, or whatever the case was. They were going to sign. They were thinking about signing Black China to a record deal. What does she know about rap? That girl, that I don't know what her name is, that bad Barbie girl, she has some kind of deal. There's somebody writing lyrics for her, and she's going and she's spitting them. This is what the industry is now. So for everybody that thinks that, you know, I'm not saying this isn't a big deal, because when you're a female artist and you get, you know, your song gets as high up on the billboards as hers did. I believe it was #1 at one point. No, that's a big deal. But that's also a lot of hard work from a lot of different people. Male or female. There's a lot of work from a lot of different people. So, I don't know where they going with this. Don't get it confused. Don't get me confused. Pardon me. But, look, man. It is what it is. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Nowadays, if you want a rapper that writes all of his own raps or all of her own raps, you're going to have to most likely deal with underground people. It just is what it is. It's not the 90s no more. And in the 90s, they was doing it. Let's keep it a buck. But it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. You know, nobody was writing for B.I.G. Nobody wasn't writing for Tupac. You understand? Nobody wasn't writing for these guys. Nobody wasn't writing for DMX. No. Like, even the WuTang. WuTang wrote as a team. You know, they had certain artists that were rappers that wasn't as strong as other artists. And there was points in time where other Wu-Tang members wrote songs for other Wu-Tang members. You know, one person wrote a song for another person in the group. Meth actually came out and spoke on this recently. I don't want to call who they said was, because that's not what this. Okay, I say it. On the Old Dirty Bastard album, his first album, I believe, was first or second album. I forget which one. I think his first album. How many albums did he have? I think the one with the food stamp card on the front. His first album. There were a couple of songs that other artists wrote for ODB. Meth being one of them. This happens. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how far this is gonna go. I don't know how they're gonna react to this. I don't know who leaked this. But this is a very precarious situation. Remember when what's her name? Nicki Minaj started dating Nas? What the hell you think she started dating Nas for? She was in a rap beef with basically going against Papoose and Remy Ma. Well, she had no wins. She wasn't going to win that. She was not going to win that. I don't care what kind of Nicki fan you are. There's a difference between making music that people are going to dance to and enjoy and like in that manner and making battle raps. There's just a difference. There's people like just throwing it out there, Cannabis, who can't make anything but battle raps. I haven't seen or heard Cannabis making a song, even a song when he made about his moms or something like that. Like, that was so aggressive. I'm not sure if she was a friend or enemy. Like, that was an aggressive song. There's just artists who can't write battle raps or can't deliver battle raps. Let me say it like that. So a lot of these guys are, like I said, are not writing their own stuff. There's artists that can't deliver battle raps. They don't have the poise, the speech pattern. They don't have the aggressiveness. They don't have they don't know how to turn a phrase. You understand what I'm saying? Where you got people that, they're much more slick. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, the point being is, as far as this whole, Cardi B thing, I stand on it like this. I never thought she wrote her own raps. If you thought she wrote her own raps, if you thought that she portrayed herself as somebody who wrote her own raps, right? So you're upset? I absolutely understand. I'm kind of on your side. Because if you thought she portrayed herself like she wrote her own raps, I can understand you being disappointed. You got a right to be. That's where the way to put it. I'm not on your side, but you got a right to be disappointed. But if you saw it for what I saw it as, this is just someone that's being pushed by the machine. And when the machine is pushing you, they're not going to let you fail. Think about it like this. As dope as Eminem still is to this day, he's not getting pushed by the machine. So it don't make a difference how good his music is right now. If he comes out with a dope-ass song, remember he dropped Rap God? But it died out so quickly. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're going to drop a hot song, right? But if the machine isn't pushing you, if the machine is pushing somebody else, you're not going to get the spins you deserve. You're not going to get the recognition you deserve. You're not going to be in the limelight like you deserve. You're going to die out. This is what it is. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. I personally don't think anybody should be upset at Cardi B. I think that all of these guys, the majority of these guys are not writing their own raps to begin with. It's all just they're all part of the machine to a degree. And, whoever the machine is deciding to push is who's going to get pushed. And that's just it. It was Cardi B for a minute. They went hard. She did her job. And now they're trying to figure out a way to push her again because they know they're going to make that bread. That's all this is. Companies don't go into business to make you happy. Companies go into business to separate you from your money. This is facts. Anyway, leave your comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.